Assalamu alaikum, peeps. Assalamu alaikum, man. This is your boy Musa, man. Bring you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You be left in that loop every time your boy drop that work. I'ma drop it. Even though your boy down right about now, man. I'm telling you, take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself, man. Leave those sodas alone. Don't put too much pressure on your back. I'm telling you, man, because once that back starts tripping, you ain't that man no more. Trust me, man, you gonna need some rest. Lots of orange juice, heat pad, cold pad, ice pad. You gonna need it all, homie. Steroid pills, you gonna need it all, dog pound, in order to maintain, especially if you have a back injury. So I advise anybody who having issues with their back, don't take it for granted. Um, you know, you know, you should just enjoy life, man. That's all I can tell you. By me being on this journey, my body's going through as women would say it, going through a birthing stage. You know, men, that's what they say. Birth is like how men be having back aches and all that. Is that what y'all be going through, women? If that's the case, I respect the hell out of y'all. Oh God, man. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I ain't been on my job in a minute, man, because I've been down mentally and physically. You know, plus on this medication, man, it's like I go in and out of reality sometime, man. I'm not used to being on medication like this. But, gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. And see, this video here is for the men. They got going through pain in life. They're gonna go through struggles. But you gotta be careful what type of woman you breed yourself up with. What type of woman you wanna be with, and how that woman is respected, how she respects you. Especially if you bringing something to the table. If you bringing something to the table, man, and they ain't been in the gym with you shooting free throws, but they feel like they obligated. I don't think I can tell you, man. Just don't have no child by no man, no woman like this, man. Unfortunately, we got a situation like this for a brother in the NBA, man. Going through some crap. One of these wicked modern day black women always trying to be like the KKK when it comes to black men, dude. I hate that shit. I really hate it. But it is so like a poison, like a succubus. You know what I'm saying? It's worse than. Oh God, man. I'd rather have my chances with Medusa than dealing with these modern women. I ain't got to look at Medusa. You know what I'm saying? But she'll be a good woman. I just can't look at her face to face. Shit, y'all women, man, it's sad, And black man, I tell you, you and your seed is the prize. So don't get it twisted. Don't give it to everybody, black man. But I got this content from court archives, and it's a child support hearing, and this is titled "NBA Athlete Child Support Hearing." And I want you to hear how this black woman is really just trying the dog out the daddy, but ain't staying on subject or nothing, man. Just listen. This is crazy. Crazy, man.
The real reason that we're here, if it's not already obvious, petitioner is desperately seeking a way around the custody orders issued by the Los Angeles court. The custody case in Los Angeles is not going her way, and she is abusing the court system in an effort to get her way. Petitioner has been ordered not to remove the child from California while the custody case is pending. And now that her alimony has run out, she wants to move with the child to Georgia.
Now, see, you ain't supposed to be interrupting no crap like that. Just women, y'all think because y'all birthed the baby. First of all, y'all wouldn't have anything if y'all didn't have the agency of our sperm. But y'all swear just because the baby is housed inside of y'all, like y'all make the final decisions. Now, how this woman gonna take the child away once the law said don't do it? Now, what if a man would have did all that? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the Los Angeles court has denied her request to do so, so she's looking for a way around that. We're asking that her case be dismissed and that petitioner be ordered to pay all of the attorney's fees that my client has been forced to incur in defending against petitioner's latest attempt to evade the California court orders. That order awards my client sole physical and sole legal custody of the child. Petitioner is awarded supervised visitation. I would propose that we go forward on my motion to dismiss before we get into evidence, just because that may dispense with the entire case.
Here it said that sole legal and sole physical custody was awarded to Mr. Holmes.
Yes.
This is a court order. So, I mean, like I said, I wasn't there. It says this.
This man here, he plays in the NBA for the Sacramento Kings. And you already see what her motive is. It's all about money. That's why, fellas, if you dribbling the ball or you're an athlete out there, man, don't worry about trying to get married. Don't even worry about trying to get married. You know, y'all try to do the right thing, too. Bro, you try to do the right thing, but it's always the low-down, promiscuous-ass woman. I'm not holding back on y'all, man. I'm not. Because y'all not as innocent with all that fake weave and fake spider lashes on y'all eyeballs and shit. Sorry, man. I mean, crap like this made me so mad because you didn't do nothing to obtain the success this man got. You just want to bring hell and more hell in this man's life.
This is a court order, so that was a hearing.
And that was made in its because and mind you, the defendant does pay Judge Lewis, and the night before that happened, I made them aware that we were in a domestic violence shelter and how we were being treated was unfair, and I would be alerting the presiding judge that presides over this stipulation, because everything that is put in our stipulation, and if there are changes made, is supposed to go to the actual Stanley Moss Family Court. When we have Zoom court, they're similar to meetings. So when that was his attempt to, the night before, I emailed them and told them that we were in a domestic violence shelter, and that I was still being threatened, because of course the defendant is not going to say what he's been doing.
I don't know what kind of athlete he is. I don't care.
But really that was his attempt.
I don't care. Famous, I'm famous. I'm a big deal. In Atlanta, I'm a big deal. Okay? So he ain't a big deal. Ain't nobody out here a big deal but me. I'm kind of a big deal. All right?
Yes.
And once, I guess he's probably tall, so he probably plays basketball. And I'm not impressed with that. I'll tell you why I'm not impressed with that, because I have played basketball longer than LeBron James, but it doesn't mean he's better than me. Okay? So bring LeBron out here and I'll whip him too. And I played basketball longer than him, so don't mean he's better than me. Okay?
I like this judge.
Athlete stuff, I don't care.
And I'm glad you said that, Your Honor, because honestly, we can't act like that aspect doesn't exist, because that is one of the reasons why I'm getting threatened. And that's one of the reasons why he wants to stay in private court, because he wants the violence.
So I don't care. So don't worry about talking about money. I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't care who he is. And, I'll meet you on the basketball court. I'll show you.
Look how fast she's so ready to run to the Klan, man. Fast. That's how y'all black women are, man. Soon as you have a disagreement with your brother, you ready to go hang him. That's the first thing y'all women want to do, boy, to a black man, is tear his character up. He ain't no good. He ain't. That's what y'all do. That's why men ain't messing with y'all. And I don't want y'all dusts, man. I got a good woman. She ain't dusty like y'all dusties out there, man. No fake hair, no fake lash on the eye, none of that crap. Workout, all that. But man, y'all fake hoes, man. I can't stand y'all, man. It's like, brothers see y'all from a distance. Only thing I see is a plus and a minus sign. And 9 times out of 10, it's a minus sign, so I'm good.
But I'm just telling you, okay? That's it. So I don't care about what I care about are these allegations of violence. And like Ms. Simpson had brought up, when has Mr. Holmes been to Georgia and commit? Because here's the thing, something has to have happened in Georgia. So when's Mr. Holmes been to Georgia? And to been to Georgia and committed acts of violence.
Yes, and what I'm going off of for that is I look to see it says does he have ties in Georgia? Does he work here? And did the violence happen in Georgia? He absolutely has threatened me. I've received the threatening here.
But has he been to Georgia to threaten you?
And he also put a tracking device in RJ's bag that we had to get rid of. And RJ's he gave him an iPad, and he was tracking our.
I can't stand bitches like this. Y'all bitches. I can't stand y'all. Low down dirty dogs. I can have a car full of tools, bitch. You can have all your four flat tires. I'll drive past your monk ass.
Every move, which is how he knew exactly where we were February 6th. So the violence, and when
you were in court on April the 21st, you were there, right? Yeah, were you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you heard this judge say all this, right?
Yes. But right. I knew that it was based on the judge. That mediator and private judge and Rashawn are friends. He pays the bill. And when I emailed to the night before that court, expressing that I believe that the judge just wanted to, or the mediator, it's his job to give Rashawn his way, because he's the one that's footing the bill, and Rashawn is just actively trying to save face.
I'm gonna put us on,
big boy.
I'm gonna put us in the breakout room.
No, please sit down. Here.
Hey, RJ. RJ, be cool. Tell him, Dad. Tell him to be cool. Talk with me for a second.
Honey, please come and sit down and talk.
I'm sorry, I ain't seen him in so long. You got some big over.
He ran away because he doesn't like to talk in front of his dad. He would see me chasing him.
Okay.
RJ, please.
Here, I'll put us in the breakout room. So he won't be able
to. Because he's, like I said, he's actively afraid of his father.
All right, join the breakout room. Hit the little thing to join the breakout room. Be back with
See,
the Los Angeles.
That old bullshit right there. He's acting scared of his father. What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck is that? Boy, y'all bitches is no good like a left field goal. Wide left. Wide left. No good. No good at all.
The Superior Court knows nothing about the orders that the mediator, Thomas Trent Lewis, has issued. Thomas Trent Lewis is not a member of the bench, and the orders that he has created, he is a neutral hired by a law firm.
So this says that Judge Lewis is retired.
He is retired. He is not a judge.
Well, they're retired judges and senior judges here in Georgia that would take some offense to saying that they're not real judges. So.
Oh no, I'm just I apologize, Judge. Definitely.
No, I'm just saying. So this.
I'm speaking in terms of this case. He is not. I'm sure he spent time on the bench. He is a retired judge, but as trying to keep things in the private sector, which only happens in California, New York, and Nevada, where you can even have a private mediator make changes to your stipulation. But that's what he's trying to do because he wants to protect his brand. He wants to protect things like that. He doesn't want things to be able to be seen in the public specter of the court. But if there is allegations of abuse, it should not be covered up by any private court process. I'm
just trying to get you back focused on what has happened in Georgia.
See?
Yes.
See? She can't even do that. She can't even do that. She can't even do that, man. Stay focused, woman.
Trying to get you back focused on what has happened in Georgia.
Yes.
With the lawyer representing Sacramento Kings player Rashawn Holmes, who has filed a defamation lawsuit against his Sacramento Bee newspaper opinion writer, the newspaper's owner, and his ex-wife over a series of articles about the player's custody battle for his 6-year-old son.
Things specific that he has done here. Did he come here and sit outside of your house? Did he come here and follow you around? Did he come here and stand in your front yard and scream at you? Did he come here trying to track you down?
Yes, well, not physically. He just I'm just gonna tell you the truth, and if it, that's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you the truth, and if it, that's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you the truth, and if it, that's the truth.
Yeah.
And so the truth is that he has threatened my life via text message, and that he has threatened to take RJ and have me never see RJ again, and he has tracked us and stopped us. The person that made those orders is a private mediator that gets paid $2,000 an hour by my ex-husband. He is a mediator to the stars, and he is known for getting rich men their way.
The real reason that we're here, if it's not already obvious.
Money, 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 money.
The real reason that we're here, if it's not already obvious.
Rashawn Holmes signed a 4-year, $46,522,560 contract.
See what I'm saying, fellas? Don't you give your seed away. It ain't even worth it. Just go spread yourself. I wouldn't give it all to one woman.
Around the custody orders.
I swear to God, I
Los
wouldn't.
Angeles court.
I
the
wouldn't.
custody case in Los Angeles is not going
Don't
her
trust
way,
her.
and she is abusing the court system in an effort to get her way. Petitioner has been ordered not to remove the child from California while the custody case is pending. And now that her alimony has run out, she wants to move with the child to Georgia, and the Los Angeles court has denied her request to do so. So she's looking for a way around that. A psychologist has been appointed as the custody evaluator in the Los Angeles case, and he's been conducting an investigation. The case will be going to final trial there later this year. But petitioner doesn't want to wait for that trial. She's already absconded to Georgia with the child multiple times. She's forum shopping, trying to find a court that will let her circumvent the orders of the Los Angeles court. And this is important. The most recent order from the Los Angeles court, the same court that heard and denied petitioner's first request for a TPO, that order awards my client sole physical and sole legal custody of the child. Petitioner is awarded supervised visitation. Petitioner was ordered to deliver the child to my client on April 22nd at the Sacramento Police Department, and the order provides that if she fails to deliver the child, the Los Angeles District Attorney Child Abduction Unit is appointed to locate the whereabouts of the child, take possession of the child, and deliver the child back to my client. Petitioner failed to deliver the child on April 22nd. Instead, she went on the lam with the child, and 3 days later filed her petition in this case.
Let's see.
So she and the child are currently in hiding.
Let's see, what if a man would do some shit like that? Man, y'all would have had his head. That's why I don't feel sorry for you sorry ass bitches. Y'all ain't worth shit. Nah, y'all ain't worth shit. Sorry fuckers. Oh, I can't stand. Boy, that's why I doubt. Whoo, God. No good, boy. No good ass women.
Has been withholding the child from my client since February 23rd, despite the valid court order granting my client sole legal and physical custody. He's not been able to see his son in over 2 months.
You need a second, Mr. Holmes?
You low down, bitch.
Mr. Holmes, you can turn off your camera and take a second if you'd like.
Low down, bitch.
Ms. Simpson, you had any luck getting in touch with Judge Lewis for me?
He is not a judge. He is not a member of the bench, and he is not a member. And the orders that he creates are paid orders by $2,000 an hour. The stipulation, that is the only thing that the evidence that I wasn't able to provide. This and he is blatantly. If I've done something wrong, it's because I'm just trying to protect our son, who says that he's afraid of you. He is actively lying in order.
Bitch, man.
And not to mention his fans, who he insulted me on his Twitter and has his fans attacking me daily, sending me death threats, calling me a gold digger. He is him and his family are actively saying, "I'm gonna get you." Insulting me, calling, "I'm gonna get you. You have to deal with us." We have been divorced since 2019. I have been in compliance with everything that lawfully that I was supposed to do. I would never do anything unlawful because I don't even have the millions of dollars to fight in court. He does.
Not that it's important to the issues before us, but I've been looking for it. I do have a document that Ms. Holmes signed agreeing to Judge Lewis being appointed as the private judge in this matter. As I understand it from Mr. Holmes' counsel in California, that is permissible in California to have a private judge appointed to make decisions in your case. The certified court order from the Superior Court of Los Angeles County issued by Judge Lewis is a valid court order. But again, that doesn't have anything whether or not
This is a mediator that is a mediator to the stars. He gets paid hourly by my ex-husband in order to give his way. If he stops giving his the mediator that made these orders about abduction, and this mediator has also done all different types of unlawful practices in order to give my ex-husband his way, because he is a rich athlete that feels like everything is supposed to go their way. I have been in compliance with everything. We have been divorced since 2019. Orders that are made by a private mediator, fiduciary, he cannot change our final orders. They're supposed to be a neutral, and he does not have.
This is a court order. So I mean, like I said, I wasn't there. It says this is a court order. So that was a hearing,
and that was made, and it's because, and mind you, the defendant does pay Judge Lewis, and the night before that happened, I made them aware that we were in a domestic violence shelter and how we were being treated was unfair, and I will be alerting the presiding judge that presides over this stipulation, because everything that is put in our stipulation, and if there are changes made, is supposed to go to the actual Stanley Moss Family Court. Doesn't live in Los Angeles County. The only person that is forum shopping to make sure that the violence is heard in a venue that is beneficial to them is Rashawn Holmes. He is an athlete that feels like he is above the law and can get his way. He is on record violating orders. We have final orders that we fought for. The person that is making these orders for as far as the order.
Yeah, she don't want to violate it.
Focus on me. What acts of violence has he committed here? Here.
The harassment, the threats, the stalking of having a tracking device in our son's bag. And even as now, this is our safe place. This is our home. When the standpoint, they said that I have.
Okay, when has he been here? How many times has he been here? Besides,
he comes here often throughout the year. He used to have a property out here, and he comes here at least 4 to 6 times a year. And he has a W-2. He has a Georgia W-2.
Okay, so
that has nothing to do with family body.
He probably plays here, whatever. So, but when he's been here, like, what has happened here is what I'm trying to.
Most of the things that have happened here have been electronic. With the, like I said, the stalking, the harassment, the harassment and the stalking.
Boy, this bitch ain't no good,
physically
boy.
Placed an item in our son's bag in order to track us.
You're not getting that child support, woman.
Stay on mute for me. We only got one lawyer, right, Miss Simpson? Miss Holmes, you don't have a lawyer, right?
Boy, black man, young black man, don't give your seed to these women. You see, I hate to be like it. I hate to be like that, but it is what it is, though, man. It is what it is on that, man. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff, man. Right there. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, it's just sad, man. And black people, We got a lot of work, man. But I don't want to hear that the black man is he all messed up. As I'm looking at sisters with weave in their hair, scared to go work out, scared to be upright, scared to wear their natural hair, I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing. Y'all modern black women ain't worth a quarter, man. Ain't worth a quarter. Woo! Y'all hoes don't even know how to cook, man. Boil water, you burn that shit up. Man, this is your boy Moose. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.